Hey guys, Alex here on a beautiful but very hot Saturday afternoon at the intersection of Peter Street and Queen Street West here in the Fashion District. There's some Chinese writing on it as we're not too far from Chinatown. And it's so good to see people enjoying themselves on this Saturday. And I was just having some lunch at Salad King down the street. They recently opened it up. I think it was like before COVID, and had some great Thai curry. I think it was like Penang chicken. Oh my goodness, I haven't been to Salad King in like 3 years. There's the Mountain Equipment Co-op. I was just eating like 5 minutes ago, so sorry if I just had to collect my thoughts, but yeah, I'm gonna do a little walking video down Peter Street where it turns into Blue Jays Way, and this is where like most of the entertainment is. I mean, I know the Paramount theater's just around the corner from here, but also this area has been springing up with of course new apartments and shops, all that sort of nature, but for the most part, we're going to be underneath some shade here as we're approaching Richmond Street West. So I was over at Little Canada at Yonge and Dundas earlier with a family member. It's a miniature, basically it's an attraction featuring like the miniature versions of Canadian cities, including Toronto. So you'll find a video of that on my channel. And yeah, then I just walked through the Union Center, then we took the streetcar here, had some lunch. So I'm walking south on the east side of Peter Street. And straight ahead is the Sky Dome. Well, it's called the Rogers Centre, but if you're a Torontonian like me, you guys are always going to call it the Sky Dome. Here's the Independent City Market owned by Loblaws. Of course, I've always been... Oh look, there's two elevators exposed right there. As I was saying, yes, so a lot of you guys were still called the Sky Dome. Especially that was like born like right before the name change. Of course, you know, Rogers is a bit on the notorious side for its friggin' outages and all that shit. Hey, there's 3 cops on their bikes. And today is Saturday, August 6th, 2022. I'm gonna cross over here to the west side, sitting at a thumbnail as we look down towards the Sky Dome. So this is the entertainment district we're in. Of course, it's really known for its nightlife and bars, restaurants, and of course the different theaters as well. The Royal Alex, the TIFF Bell Lightbox, because of course every September in that stretch they have the film festival. So now you can tell I'm actually in pain because I'll tell you my story here. Yesterday I went on a little day trip to Wellington County, which is just south of like Guelph, Cambridge, Ontario. Well, Cambridge is more like Waterloo, but I was like between those cities because my cousins Richard and Simon, they were staying at a retreat there near Punslich. So you know, me, Richard, Simon, we all went for a walk exploring the woods, and of course I was aware there's gonna be like mosquitoes everywhere, so had to be prepared for that, and I guess I wasn't. And look here, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but my hand has been swollen for like almost 24 hours, all because of that friggin' mosquito bites. Oh my gosh, mosquitoes are like friggin' annoying. And I'm sure, you know, everybody's used. You can get a bit in your life, but I have never experienced such a big ass mosquito bite like this. And not only that, I got one right here on my left knee, and every time I'm walking, it's hurting as fuck. I don't understand. So the pain was like Like at first I thought it wasn't a big deal because you know I knew I would get bitten, and I saw like on my hand, and then as it went on, like it started to swell up. So I was kind of in pain for the evening. And then when I left home and walked around Little Canada, what are you doing? Really? Really? She's supposed to be behind the freaking crosswalk. And she's smiling at me like a fucking idiot. Yeah, learn how to drive. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so now my leg, it's, every time I mean, it's not a big deal, I can still walk, but it's a bit uncomfortable, but I'm getting through it. It's alright. So now we're on Blue Jays Way. So this part of Blue Jays Way, it was Peter Street, but it was renamed to Blue Jays Way in honor of the Blue Jays winning the 1993 Major League Baseball championship. Something just flew in my face here. What the hell? Okay, forgot about my thumbnail. Let me take it right now. But yeah, my hand is like still hurting when I do this. It's uncomfortable. It's gonna take a few days for me to heal. Same with my knee. Like when I'm walking up the escalator, like it just, it hurts. Well, not as bad as as I'm walking on foot right now, but like going up, like you're lifting your knee, and that's on that. Here's Wellington Street West. So I'm gonna stay on this side for now. So I'm kind of like walking slow here because of the friggin' pain. There's Spadina Avenue, wherever that streetcar is. Please zoom in for you guys. I bet you. Okay, so before all these new condos, apartments sprung up, they were all parking lots. Like, imagine how time changes, you know? And that building right there, that used to be the Globe and Mail building. I remember that very well, you know, passing it on the streetcar along Spadina. But I feel like most of these this parking lot here is gonna turn into more apartments. It was a common thing, like back until like I would say like late 2000s, something like that. Of course, Wellington Street cuts through the financial district, which is just to the east of here. So the Sky Dome, it's basically, well, of course the current name change is infuriating because basically it's a friggin' dome. It's a retractable dome that literally opens and closes. It was built in 1989 and renamed itself to Rogers in 2005. Look at that, guys. There's the CN Tower. As we'll be walking right by the bottom of it. I know you're going to be building a Google headquarters or a Cadillac Fairview office around here. Along the front, at least. Can't remember, but they are constructing another skyscraper to, of course, revolutionize our skyline with pretty unique designs and all that stuff. It's good to see our skyscrapers revolutionize our skyline. Here is Front Street West. Oh, it's up on the CN Tower a week and a half ago on July 27th. There's already a video of that. Sorry for the shakiness. Oh, this guy with his two kids. What are they riding on? Hey, there's a classic Mercedes. It's a nice looking car there, buddy. Yeah, see where it says TD Cadillac Fairview? I had the purpose of this, and I forgot it. I actually forgot. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm a bit young to be generalizing it, but at the same time, I'm trying to like provide historical context. Here's a Marriott Hotel, which is right inside the Sky Dome. And of course, it's home of the Blue Jays. It was also home of the Toronto Argos and the Toronto Raptors. But my mom saw Madonna here in 1990, and she saw Guns N' Roses in 2016. And I think she's seeing another concert in this building. And here it is, the rail corridor. Be extremely busy on weekdays. I remember when the city would propose of building a rail depot, which I strongly oppose of. But they're like super indecisive. Like really, like give the trains air to breathe. Like I like it like this. I don't know why the city has to like aggressively push on that. We have an election coming up in 2 months. And then the deal with and then the thing with Ontario Place and our provincial government like privatizing it. No way. I have had no memories of Ontario Place when I was like very young. I never went there, or maybe I have once, but I have no memory of it. And it's quite sad, especially that all that public space is going to be wasted. And even mayor candidate, which I talked about before, Gil Penalosa, he says Ontario Place should be for everyone. Right, with a new like water park, concert venue, and all that stuff. Make it like it was before. But we could definitely see what the government decides to do with it, since they're the ones that proposed it after leaving it neglected for 10 years. I've been meaning to walk around. I've been meaning to walk around the grounds for a while, but I haven't had the time. So I'm going to end this video at Spadina. Actually, I'm going to end this at Spadina and Bremner. I'm going to film another walking video along Bremner. I don't think it's going to be just Bremner. Maybe I'll just meander some streets. Anyhow, still a nice day, but pretty hot outside. I think I'm gonna just walk back to the Eaton Center and probably get a nice cold drink from Lindt. Since it's a very hot day and it's pretty suitable to have cold drinks, although, well, that's a bit. Wonder if it's cheaper than Starbucks. But here's the thing: at the Starbucks, it's a long line out there. This guy didn't go at first. So here's Spadina Avenue, and if you continue north, you'll find Chinatown. And of course, right here, Bremner Boulevard becomes Fort York Boulevard, which did a walking video on back on Canada Day. Look at the traffic. Again, it's still a busy Saturday, regardless. And of course, there's the Gardiner Expressway and Lakeshore Boulevard. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap things up right here in this corner underneath this scaffolding. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other videos as well. Stay tuned for more. And all the best. Stay safe. Stay cool. So take care. Adios. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Don't count your tips in public. I'm just kidding. Cheers, guys.